If you are under the age of 18, the content of this video is not intended for you. Please stop watching now. Hey YouTube, it's Audrey, and I'm back with part 2 of my guest design spot with Decorate Your Life, who is Sandi here on YouTube. I will have the links to the product and her channel below, so please make sure that you visit and that you check out her store, which is Decor8yourlife.com. And I will have that link below, as I mentioned. Last week, I showed you all of the papers in her Modern Girl 2 line, which is the one I am doing a guest design for. And so with this time around, I'm going to show you what I made with some of the papers. Here are a few of them that I have left that I have not used. There are 7 papers in the collection. And as I said before, it is a beautiful collection, a different Christmas collection with sort of farmhouse rustic kind of colors and ladies of multicultural, multiracial skin tones. So I am totally in love with this collection, and I was really happy when Sandi asked if I would mind doing a design spot for it. So here are a couple that I have left, and I will be using these, and I will be printing more because I really do like these. But here are a couple if you didn't see the papers in my last video. And then there is this sheet of cut apart stockings that could easily be used for tags. And then I have a couple pieces left of, like this is a piece left of one of the sheets that I used. And then I still could use this on something else. Then I went way back into my vault to use a lot of things this time. I needed to start pulling out some Christmas papers, but I wanted some that would go with this collection, and there are some blues in here. But this is the Christmas combo stack, a 180 stack. Remember those? I don't even think they make these anymore. Maybe they do, but I haven't seen any. But anyway, these are paperweight. They're not cardstock, but DCWV used to do them a long time ago. This one is from 2010. So they're great to layer with. So I used a couple sheets out of that. Then I used this holiday shimmer from Recollections from 2011. Used a couple pieces out of there. Remember this one? I love this so much. I think I bought 2 or 3. I know I got at least 2 of these, and I really haven't used the one as much as I thought I would. But it's beautiful paper. Rustic Luxe from Michael's Recollections from 2013. And then the Rustic Luxe solid pack that came with it also from 2013. So those are the papers that I used. And then I used a lot of embellishments to enhance what I was doing. So I pulled out something I haven't used in ages. This could easily be a vault because I don't even know the last time I used some stickles. So this is the Xmas Red stickles, and then these diamond dots that I have gotten on the diamond dot kick. I just got some more the other day when I went to Joann's. They had them on sale. So I could thank Melissa and Mo Creations, who's Melissa, and then also Shantae here on YouTube, because they both use those and I decided to try them. I used one more of this bow. I used this last week with the vault, and I had it out on my desk, and it goes with the paper, so I used one of those. I had these out since last year. I bought these last year. I used one of each. Velcro. I used a bow out of this bow package that I haven't used in forever. And then here is another. I used another box for vault last week, but this one is for different colors and different finishes. That's what I'm trying to say than the one I used. But this is a pearlescent goodie box from Three Birds, which used to be carried a long time ago on HSN. And then I used a lot of dies. And I know you guys are like, when is she going to show us what she made? I'm getting there. So just hang in there with me. I used this set of dies, which is a new set that I got from Diamond Press off of HSN. It's called Season's Greetings, and it has very large words. So I used the Merry Christmas and the Peace and Joy. And these are other ones. I also used the Believe. So I used that set. Trying to use new sets too. This one is the first time I used it. I got this earlier this summer in one of the bundles that Tonic does, and I had wanted this last year, so I used this. Here is another fairly new set from Diamond Press. I think I got it a little over a month ago, but it is a large treat box. And so here are the dies, and then their stamps, which I didn't use, but I used that. I also used my favorite large. This is the largest gift bag die that I have, the Simply Made Crafts one. And then I used this die. There's two sides of dies, and it makes this box. It's called All Boxed In, and it is a die that I got from Anna Griffin Create 7, which I attended, I think it's 3 weeks ago now. And this one was exclusive to Creates. They didn't sell all the other sets that for the classes they had or have on HSN, except for this one. This one was just for the class, and this actually was my favorite one of all of them. So I decided to use that. So what did I make? First, I made a card. Very simple, clean, and elegant card. I just love this scene right here. It's got Merry Christmas in the banner, and then an Xmas with the greenery up there. Very nice and cozy. And then on the inside, I used a different scene with the young lady and her cup of hot chocolate, tea, coffee, whatever, sitting by the Christmas tree. I love the heart in this paper. And then I used one of the Peace and Joy from that Diamond Press collection. So that's the card that I made. Then I made the box from the Diamond Press box set. And I used some of the pattern paper. The Believe is back here, but this pattern paper was pattern paper from that 180 stack. Then I added a bow here, and I added some diamond dots there. And the box opens like this. So it keeps itself closed. And there's lots that you can get in there. It's a pretty tall size box, considering a lot of the treat box dies are pretty small, but this one, really like it. I think it's called All For You treat box, and it is about 3 5/8 wide, little over 4.5 tall, and then 1 3/4 wide. So pretty good dimension. But I love the way they turned out. I just love, 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 love this paper. So that's my second thing. Next I made, can you tell I focused on boxes this time? Next I made the box with the Anna Griffin Create die. And then I used the die to make the box and the layers. All those came in there. I've added the wreath at the bottom of this wreath. I added a piece of holly and berry in her hair. And then I have diamond dots all over the background. You open it up. And then I used one of the diamond press words. The presents and the holly came from this die set. I added stickles here in the corners of the holly. And then I lined the inside with papers from that. Actually, this one is from the Rustic Lux. It's late. And then this accent piece I just added, and that is from the die set also. But I also added strips on the sides here too. So overall, this is a sturdy box. Good if you want to put money in, or you could put some candy, some teas, goodies. And I really like this. It's easy to put together. And then I added a magnet to keep it closed. So that's project number 3. And I got one more to show you guys. I'll move this one over here. Make a little room, because this one is a big one. This is the last box bag that I made. And pretty much I used the whole sheet of paper, although there was a die I cut off to make it fit. It was just a little bit bigger than what it needed to be, but not much. So I used the layering die. This one has the bows in the print in the image, but then I added one of the bows just to add a little bit of dimension. I put black pearls from that bling box in the center of each. Then down here, I put these moonstone looking ones, because in the image, the lights here are just so soft. Well, these moonstone kind of flat backs have that little softness and that little glow. So I just added several on there for dimension. Then I cut out For You, which is also from this set. I just love the way this turned out. You can see, big and dimensional. Then on the back is where I use that tonic star and the Merry Christmas. I cut it out in a gold shimmer, then a black, and then I back the black with a light yellow to mimic or to go with the colors here, and then the black, and then the lighter yellow. So I just love the way these turned out. I love these papers, and I love working with these papers. And also, I had mentioned last week that there was going to be a giveaway. And so I'm going to try and keep it simple, because Sandi will be able to, I want to do it quickly so Sandi could get those to you. So we are going to, this is, well, it's Wednesday now. I really had planned on getting this up yesterday, but that's beside the point. But it is Wednesday. I am going to give you guys, I know it's the holidays and everything, I'm going to give you guys through Saturday. So I will pull a name on Sunday morning, And what you need to do is, well, I won't necessarily pull a name. I will pull a name from those of you who have the correct answers. So, I'm trying to think of a question. I'll think of something about me that you could answer. So, what is my favorite Christmas movie? I think I've said this on air or on YouTube on videos in past Christmases, but what is my favorite Christmas movie? And I will give you a hint. It is an older movie. So, I will pull whoever gets it correct. And if nobody gets it correct, then I guess I will go with a random YouTube comment picker. But hopefully somebody could get it correct. I'll give you, I know there are a lot of old Christmas movies, so I will give you a hint. It takes place on the East Coast on a farm. Okay, that's all the hints you're going to get. So, what is my favorite Christmas movie? It takes place on the East Coast, and it takes place on a farm. And it is an old movie. So, those are a few clues. So, if you guess it correctly, you go in the drawing to be able to win this set of digital papers, or you have your choice. You have your choice of this one, which is Modern Girl 2, or you have your choice of Modern Girl 1, which is very similar imagery, but it has gnomes included in it. And you can check those out on her website. You can check out some of the other things on her website also, because she has some other beautiful ones, and something new that she just started as of yesterday. She is offering a few of the collections in a printed form where you could order it from her already printed out. This one happens to be one of the ones that you could get that way. So again, check out Sandi's website. Answer my question by Saturday evening so I could pull names on Sunday. I've dragged on now for a while, so everybody happy Thanksgiving. Oh, and before I forget, you might be wondering what's happening to Work With It Wednesday, because this actually should be a Work With It Wednesday. I didn't get to it last week or last month either, because I had been doing so much travel for work, and so now the travel has subsided. There's still a lot going on, but I'm trying to play catch up. And for my Work With It Wednesdays, the next projects that I have, I kind of have to do some research and do some looking, because it takes a little bit more to do a couple of the ones that I'm looking to do. So I'm not sure with Christmas coming up if I'm going to do one for December, but definitely will be back in January. Now that I've said that, thank you for hanging in there to the end. Thank you, Sandi, for asking me to do a guest design for you. I appreciate the opportunity, and I appreciate these gorgeous papers. Everybody, thank you for watching. You have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you again soon. You have a great and blessed day. Bye-bye.